So I will be talking about the Louisiana Purchase now. And the Louisiana Purchase was the acquiring of the territory of Louisiana from Napoleonic France to the United States in 1803. So Napoleon Bonaparte at the time was okay with getting rid of the territory because his plans and issues with Spain were just taking way too long. And so the Louisiana Territory had the amount of land that covered 828,000 square miles. And it was initially sold to the United States for $15 million, which is actually so cheap. You think that would be cheap now? So cheap. Which is less than 3 cents an acre after doing the math, which is just insane. And the Louisiana Territory stretched all the way from the Mississippi River in the east to the Rocky Mountains in the west. And the Mississippi River was so important because it had, because the large mouth of it was super important port for commerce. And at this time, it was considered to be one of Thomas Jefferson's biggest accomplishments while he was in presidential office. Also, regarding the Louisiana Territory, another reason it's so important is because of the famous Lewis and Clark expedition that was created to explore the new Louisiana Territory west. This expedition lasted roughly 3 years, and the pair was able to successfully find more than 100 new animal species and 178 new plant species. Another fun fact is that at the moment, 15 present states make up the Louisiana Purchase, as well as 2 Canadian provinces. So that just really is a good example of how large this land was. And obviously Lewis and Clark couldn't explore all of it, but they were able to accomplish what had never been done before in the United States. And also the purchase of the Louisiana Territory also resulted in the United States literally doubling in size at this time in history, which is just insane because you think that there was that amount of money at the moment and that amount of land, but doubling it and being able to expand both civilization and jobs that way is amazing.